We're here to bring our shelter trailer here. This is a 100-person shelter trailer. We're just trying to lean forward a little bit for the Carpenter fire that's going on right now. We've been in contact with Pahrump and also Nye County Emergency Services, Emergency Management, to make sure that we're in contact with them. And they're allowing us to use their facility here to secure the shelter trailer. So we make sure that we're able to open up a shelter nearby for any evacuation that may occur because of the fire.
So the fire's up there in Carpenter Canyon. There's some homes up there, especially vacation homes. Have you heard about it? Any possible evacuations?
No, right now they're telling us that the properties are secure and the fire's burning the right direction but these things change on a dime. That's why we always try to be very prepared and as I said, be leaning forward and having the resources we need on the ground before anything that might happen, so we can provide the services to our clients faster. So when people need help, they need it immediately. And because of the distance that we have to this area where our shelter trailers are in the Las Vegas metropolitan area, it's better for us to have the resources available when they're needed, rather than make the clients wait. If they're evacuated from home, as you know, an evacuation is an immediate evacuation, and so if they need a place to stay and a place to lay their head at night and a good meal, that we're here ready for them. We also have our shelter team that's on standby. That's only a little over an hour drive away. So having the resources here gets us pre-positioned, and having our shelter team ready to go also allows us to get up here quickly to make sure people are ready to be served.
What's inside this shelter trailer?
So inside the shelter trailer is the resources for 100 folks, and that consists of 200 blankets and 100 cots. There's a special kit for shelter managers that has some of our posters and signs, so people know that it's a Red Cross shelter. And other supplies and the paperwork that we use to register them into the shelter, and some other kit services, things that we have for health services, basic first aid. Those are the kind of supplies that we always stock in our trailer, ready to go 24/7.
You guys always are called upon for when we have structure fires here, and are very helpful with the victims of that. Do you guys all work hand in hand with the shelters that you provided?
Yeah, we try to. We actually have volunteers that live out here that are Red Cross volunteers that can respond because they're here already, and they can get to the clients. Plus, we value our partnerships, so we maintain those relationships with the fire departments out here, and they've got our 24-hour numbers. They know where to call to get us out here. And so we try our best to make sure we're here as quick as we can. But that's partnerships, and that's the kind of stuff that you do well ahead of time to make sure that you're ready to serve people.
If people want to donate to Red Cross or get involved as a type of volunteer, is there a way that they can do that?
Yeah, anytime they want to Red Cross, they can go to redcross.org, and there's a click on a link that's volunteer, and they can fill out information and volunteer. It does all the initial paperwork online, and they can just select what area. They can select our chapter, and it goes by their zip code. And so all the zip codes in this area, they would end up coming to us to be a volunteer. And they can also, if they look for donations for any of the events that we have, they can also go to redcross.org or dial 1-800-RED-CROSS.